In Canada, moose crossings are a serious hazard, especially in rural areas. Yellow triangular signs with a moose silhouette alert drivers to potential dangers. These signs are strategically placed in regions with high moose activity, often near dense forests or wetlands. According to Transport Canada, over 800 moose vehicle collisions occur annually, making these warnings crucial. The signs serve as the first line of defense, reminding drivers to stay vigilant. The snowy backdrop and quiet highway emphasize the remote, unpredictable nature of these encounters. Moose are most active during dawn and dusk, times when visibility is already low. This increases the risk of collisions as drivers may not see the animals until it's too late. A misty sunrise over a quiet highway sets the scene, with a moose grazing near the roadside. Studies show that 70% of moose vehicle collisions happen during these hours. The mist adds to the challenge, reducing visibility further. This scene highlights the importance of extra caution during these peak activity times. Canadian drivers are advised to use high beams when safe to do so, as moose eyes reflect light, making them easier to spot at night. A car's headlights illuminate a moose's glowing eyes in the darkness, showcasing this effective technique. The reflection can be seen from up to 500 meters away, giving drivers precious seconds to react. However, high beams should be dimmed for oncoming traffic to avoid blinding other drivers. This simple yet vital tactic is part of Canada's defensive driving strategies. Moose are towering creatures, with adults weighing up to 1,500 pounds and standing over 6 feet tall at the shoulder. A moose standing next to a car for scale emphasizes their massive size. Collisions often result in severe vehicle damage and serious injuries, as the moose's body typically lands on the windshield. This scene underscores why moose are uniquely hazardous compared to other wildlife. Their height and weight make them a formidable obstacle on the road. Canadian driving manuals emphasize braking firmly instead of swerving to avoid a moose collision. Swerving can lead to loss of control or rollovers, especially on icy roads. A driver grips the wheel tightly, focused on braking straight ahead. The moose is in the distance, giving the driver a split second to react. This technique minimizes the risk of more severe accidents. It's a counterintuitive but life-saving strategy taught across the country. If a moose is spotted early enough, honking can scare it off the road. A driver honks at a moose hesitating on the asphalt, demonstrating this tactic. The loud noise often startles the animal, encouraging it to move away. However, this method is only effective if the moose isn't already startled or aggressive. Timing is key, as honking too late can confuse the moose or cause it to charge. This scene shows an audible solution to a common problem. Canadian vehicles often carry emergency kits for post-collision safety. An open trunk reveals a roadside kit with flashlights, flares, blankets, and a first aid kit. These kits are essential in remote areas where help may take hours to arrive. The snowy background underscores the harsh conditions drivers may face. Preparing for the worst is a hallmark of Canadian road safety. This scene highlights the practical steps taken to mitigate risks. After a moose encounter, drivers are encouraged to report sightings to local hotlines. A person uses their phone near a Report Moose sign, highlighting this community-focused action. These reports help authorities track moose movements and alert other drivers. It's a simple yet effective way to enhance road safety for everyone. The snowy backdrop reinforces the remote, collaborative nature of Canadian driving culture. Canada invests in wildlife crossings like overpasses and underpasses to reduce collisions. A moose crosses a dedicated wildlife bridge over a busy highway, showcasing this long-term solution. These structures are designed to blend into the natural environment, encouraging animals to use them. Studies show they reduce collisions by up to 80% in some areas. This scene reflects Canada's commitment to coexisting with wildlife sustainably. Canadians adapt their driving habits to share the road with wildlife responsibly. A car slows down as a moose crosses safely in the distance, symbolizing this cultural awareness. Patience and vigilance are key to reducing accidents and protecting both humans and animals. This final scene ties together all the strategies, showing a harmonious balance. It's a testament to Canada's respect for nature and community safety.